Colby, congratulations on a big win for you. I know immediately afterwards you said, not necessarily my best performance, but that's your instant reaction. You had a couple of minutes to think about it. It was a dominant win over a ranked guy. How do you look back on it now?
I look back on it. He hasn't lost to anybody outside the top 5. He's lost to the champion, the #1 contender. No one's dominated him like that. I completely dismantled him. I beat him every second of every round. So, there's some good things to take away from it. But I'm still improving, and you haven't seen the best Colby Covington yet.
You heard the boos, I'm sure, from the crowd. I guess during the fight, let's talk about that first of all. How does that affect you? I mean, you have a wrestling-based game plan. You're very dominant in that, positional control, that sort of thing, but you heard the boos. Does that affect you? Does it change kind of your game plan as you're in there?
No, it doesn't change anything. I'm dominating these guys. I just dominated the #7 guy in the world. No one's dominated him like this. This is officially the embarrassment tour. I completely embarrassed him in Asia tonight, and I'm going to keep embarrassing the whole division. It doesn't matter how I beat him. The way I'm beating him, this is easy money, bro.
And I guess then the boos got even louder afterwards when you got on the mic. I wonder if you're kind of embracing the role a little bit of maybe being a guy that people just don't like. Maybe you end up being the villain in your career.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'll take the heel persona. It is what it is. At the end of the day, these guys are going to respect me when I keep embarrassing the whole division.
Congratulations, Colby. Firstly, you took Kim to your strength, the wrestling base. So was that your game plan? Do you think this is a statement win for you, statement victory for you in the welterweight division?
Yeah, definitely. It's a statement win. Look what I just did to him, 30-25. I beat him every second of every round. It wasn't even competitive out there tonight. I didn't even break a sweat, man. I'm just getting warmed up. You haven't seen the best me yet. The same thing would happen to Rafael Dos Anjos, dude. He's scared. He's been ducking me for a long time. There's a reason he didn't fight me tonight, and this is the reason.
Right, and during the fight itself, before the fight, Kim said, "Oh, if he's gonna, wrestle with me, I'm just gonna show him my grappling chops." And during the fight, you kind of mocked Kim, where you had the spinning back fist, his trademark strike. So, was that again something that you were toying with Kim inside the octagon?
Yeah, definitely. It was just kind of like, hey, man, where's your spinning stuff? I'm going to throw it on you because I'm not scared of what you're going to do to me. So, it wasn't just a wrestling performance. Look what I did to the hands. I dropped him pretty good. He was wobbled. He was hurt. I felt the life go out of him after that. So it was a really easy victory, a complete embarrassment.
Right, and after the fight, you called out Tyron Woodley. You said you wanted the title fight. Now, certain time has passed since you were in the octagon. So what is the next logical fight, do you think, for you going forward?
I know Tyron Woodley got tired just watching this at home. Last time I trained with him, it wasn't even competitive. He gets tired just watching this. I'll break him in half.
Colby, just like you said, you've embraced the villain role here in Asia, but also it gave you the opportunity to fight a higher ranked guy in Dong Hyun Kim. Do you see the opportunity fighting more often in Asia, even being the heel?
Absolutely. I'd love to keep coming back to Asia, man. Every time I come to Asia, I just completely dismantle dudes. You see the best Colby Covington every time I'm in Asia, so I would love to come back and embarrass another dude in any city.
Hi, Colby. Congrats on the big win today. Obviously, you took it back to your roots in wrestling. Was this the game plan to clinch with Kim since he has such a strong judo background, or was it just an opening you saw during the fight?
It was easy. It wasn't competitive. I felt like beating him everywhere. I felt like putting a little bit of a high pace on him and then just completely embarrassing him with the hands like I did, I landed some low kicks. I felt him start to limp a little bit. So I just wanted to beat him everywhere and show him that I was better than him everywhere. Thank you. Tell RDA he's next.